Hey, this is Ralph back with kind of a funsy three-card reading. The hypothetical question in this tarot reading is the guy the right guy for her? Speaking of a hypothetical client, is the guy that she's seeing right now the right guy for her? And this is a common question that comes up in love and relationship tarot. And in this tarot reading, got three cards that kind of indicate that I think we might have a good match. First card here is the Emperor. Okay, we got a strong, dominant figure. The Emperor is kind of seen as being the lawgiver. So, if that is the kind of personality that this guy has, and if that's the kind of personality that this woman is drawn to, then I think it could be a good match. However, at this point, I think we would have to have a little bit of a discussion. What do you want in a guy? What do you think he wants? And just try to find out what is his personality. As you may know, if you've seen a few of my videos, I don't like making predictions. What I do like to do is get to know people and help guide them through their life problems. And so in this situation, is he the right guy for me? I would kind of start asking a few questions like, what is his personality? What draws you to him? Is this the kind of a personality that you could be attracted to? And a lot of times, sometimes people are drawn together because their personalities click. Other times it's just purely physical. And so I think we're doing our clients a big service if we're helping them to figure out, okay, is this just a physical attraction or is there something more to it than just physical? But yeah, the Emperor card here, dominant. Who is the dominant one in this relationship? And does that work for the client? Does that work for the other person too? Second card, the Two of Cups. Sharing, friendship. It could be love. Normally, I will interpret the Two of Cups as being friendship, but it stands for a solid basis, I think, for a continuing relationship. Maybe the two aren't perfectly matched to be lovers, but there is a friendship there, and that is something that can be built upon. And then the last card, the Ace of Swords. New thought entering into the picture. There are times when people will be attracted to one another. They think they are a perfect match. They think that they're going to be the perfect couple. And then they get together, they start living together, they may even get married. And then they figure out they're just not suited for being the live together type. They were okay as long as they were living in separate homes. But then when it comes to moving together under the same roof, a lot of new thought patterns have to be established. Some new ground rules need to be laid out. Sometimes there are some old habits that we get into that don't really work in the new relationship. So a new way of thinking is something that needs to be faced. If you're going to build a solid relationship with somebody, then what you need to do is change your mindset. If you're going to be going through a relationship with the attitude that you're a bachelor or you're a bachelorette, no one's going to tame you, and you find the perfect person, that attitude might keep you apart. So ask yourself the question, do I have the right attitude for getting into this relationship? Are there some things that I'm going to have to compromise on? And when you're talking about relationships, yeah, you're bringing another person into your life. You have to learn to compromise. You have to learn to give a little, take a little, and that's just the way it goes with love. And if you're not willing to participate in the daily give and take, then there's going to be problems. Even in the best relationships, there are problems between personality conflicts, misunderstandings, things like that, but they can be solved with the right mindset. So, if this is the right guy for you, and I think from the way the cards are spread out, It probably is. There is a good hope, good chance for this relationship, but you got to build it on friendship and get the right mindset. If you're wanting to be free and independent for the rest of your life, a relationship may not be the right thing for you. However, if you're matched with a person that fits your personality, then maybe it is. But you're going to have to talk to one another and figure out what's best for the both of you. Cards can't tell whether or not he is the right match for you, the perfect guy, but you, talking together, can work most anything out. That is what we like to do in tarot reading, empower the client to see where they are at in their life and then help them make the right decisions for themselves. Okay, this is all for now. This is Ralph signing out. Thank you for dropping by. If you would like to inquire about getting a tarot reading by phone and also sign up for our free daily tarot card of the day newsletter, then go ahead, go to my main website, which is ralphshomebiz.com/tarot, and you can sign up for our free newsletter, see if you want to order a reading. But we're putting out that newsletter every Monday through Friday, featuring a different tarot card of the day, and we're going to keep that sucker going for as long as I'm kicking. So sign up for that if you'd like, and would love to have you consider having a reading with us. Until later, this is Ralph signing out. Thanks again. Have a great one. Bye bye.